Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, coming to you from our wonderful, beautiful Dickinson County Nature Center and handling the public relations flawlessly. Amy Heibult's here with me once again.
Hey.
Thank you for having me you've been coming to the studio in the park here, and it's nice that we're getting beautiful weather, Amy, that can come here to the Nature Center, and even though we're indoors today, it's gorgeous out there outside of the Nature Center.
It is awesome outside. We haven't had hardly any wind today, and yeah, everybody's been taking advantage of it.
We should write that down. No
I think
wind.
So. Yeah, that's right. We'll keep that in our mind for
What
next
day
time.
was that last year we didn't have wind? But as we stand here today, we've had Earth Day this past Monday,
Monday,
and of course May Day is next week, so so many things right here at the Nature Center to talk about, my friend.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of things. So we had Earth Day Monday. We have Arbor Day this Friday, which we'll be kicking off. We're actually doing Family Nature Night, happens to land on Arbor Day.
Very nice.
We're going to be doing some tremendous things out there. We have our tree hugging Family Nature Night, so families are going to come out. We actually are going to head out and do a scavenger hunt on the property.
Fun.
Yeah, so kids can, I guess families get a chance to win a prize. So definitely don't miss out on that. There's going to be a craft to take home.
Okay.
And of course, like our regular fun activities that we have for Family Nature Night around here on the property.
What time is it going on?
5 p.m.
Okay,
Yep,
5
on
p.m.
Friday.
here.
Yep,
Okay.
the 26th here. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Sign up or anything, or just show up?
There is a pre-registration for our website, so you can go out to DickinsonCountyNatureCenter.com to the programs tab. The event is listed under there, and you can get your family signed up, and hopefully see you out there.
Fun. Well, the fun doesn't stop there, and of course, always the learning for kids of all ages.
That's right.
Little ones and then tall kids like me. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So for May, we have our Nature Tots, which is the perfect program if you have a 2 to 5 year old. We do require that they have a chaperone with them, but it's a great opportunity. So for May, it's going to be 5 little speckled frogs. So of course it's going to be about frogs and toads and the differences between them and the life cycles and things. And so also pre-registration for that. Our morning session I believe is full. So that 1:30, we have a 10:30 and a 1:30. That 1:30 is still available. So yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So after Nature Tots, what else have you got lined up for us?
I think I forgot Birding on the Green. We're kicking off the beginning of the month.
That's right.
With our Birding on the Green for May. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have Kenyon Coffee Hour. I wanted to mention that we're canceling Kenyon Coffee Hour this month. We had a little bit of unforeseen circumstances pop up, and so a little short notice. So we we haven't found a speaker, and so Kenyon Coffee Hour will continue back in June again.
Okay.
So first Thursday of the month.
Very good.
Our Birding on the Green event is going to be first Monday of May, so May 6th at 7 a.m. So a little bit earlier for some folks, but
well, as they say, getting up with the birds.
That's right. Early bird gets the worm. So that'll take place in Brooks Golf parking lot. We'll all meet out there. This year, Don Vercoda, he's going to be helping us lead alongside Dickinson County Nature Center staff.
Okay.
And we're going to hop into some golf carts. We'll head around the golf course. It lasts until 9 a.m.
Okay.
And we're just going to make a list of how many birds we see in here. And it's a great time to learn. And we have a few pairs of binoculars to loan out to some folks if they're interested in coming out. So, yeah.
Well, in the springtime, the birds are so busy with nesting and feeding their young.
Exactly. It's a great time to get out and see them. And the golf course offers such a great wide variety of habitats that all kind of collide in one spot.
Yes.
So it's a good opportunity to ask questions and learn about some birds.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Now you've got some things going on here.
I have some some fun props. So our guys at the Natural Resources Department and Roadside Department have started some plant plugs. These are native plants. This is actually butterfly milkweed.
Okay.
People can start their own plants. This is kind of tying into our Earth Day, Arbor Day. Not everybody always wants to plant a tree in their yard or maybe doesn't have the room for it.
Right.
Perennials are a great way to go.
Yes.
So we actually have these long tubular type little cells that we call them, and we have a whole tray of probably about like that, a whole tray that you can start. You just fill it up with potting soil. If you want to put your seeds in that in the fall. Native plants actually usually need a stratification, so that's just a fancy word for needing to break that dormancy, that you kind of have to either physically kind of break the seed coat on them so that they can germinate and grow.
Right, okay.
And so there's a variety of ways of doing that. Sometimes we cheat and we use coffee filters that are wet, and we'll just put some seeds in that in a bag.
Right.
And you can put that in a Ziploc bag and throw that in your fridge. And that's just one way to kind of simulate nature with winter. You know, it gives them like that overwinter period for about 60 days or so.
Okay.
Other times, sometimes people don't want to mess around with that. They don't want to grow their own plants. You can also you can contact local nurseries around here, like I know Ferguson's. They do a great job of selling selected varieties of native plants that help our pollinators. We have Allendale Seed Company, is a great native seed company that is out of, I believe it's the west side of Des Moines or so. It's down there. They do plugs. I believe they ship those plugs out. If not, they also sell seed. So if people are looking to source some seed, it's local eco type. So that means it's in our region.
Right.
Those plants are growing around here. They're used to our situation. But yeah, it's a great way to add some pollinators to the season or to your yard. And
Yes,
stuff.
exactly.
So, yeah.
And our little butterfly friends love it, and bees love our pollinators.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. It's a great way to kind of see some of those insects in there.
Yes,
So yeah.
exactly.
Yep. But
All right. And
I also have some people my fancy container here. You know, the guys did save some seed from some of our properties. We ask that people don't do that necessarily. If you do have plants on your own property, the rule of thumb is usually you can take about 10% of that seed that's grown in there. So you don't need a lot. And generally, just you can see kind of like this coating that you get sometimes with seeds.
Right.
And that needs to get softened up or kind of gotten off of the seed somehow so that the seed can germinate.
Do their job,
Right. So that is just, you simulate winter by either getting them wet and getting them cold. You can plant in the fall. Just make sure you get really good seed to soil contact. Or do the refrigerator method and try in the spring. But yeah, there's a variety of ways that you can kind of add some plants to your landscape.
Yeah,
so,
native.
That's right, native.
Yes,
we always
exactly.
recommend native. So
Very good.
Yes.
What else do we have? Anything else coming up here in May that we need to talk about, my friend?
May Family Nature Night. Here we do have, I think it's about 50% full. So we got about halfway to go. There's still some variety of spots. So we have our fireside treats is what the theme is. So learn how to do some of those campside treats, like our s'mores, of course, and learn some other ones just in time for summer. So that'll be on the 17th, of May.
17th of May. Very
17th of May at 5 p.m. like always for our Family Nature Night, and that's the last Friday, or fourth Friday, excuse me.
All right.
So, yeah.
Boy, with sunshine comes great stuff here at the Dickinson County Nature Center.
That's right.
All right. And of course, website, Facebook, you're all over it.
We're all over it. So,
all right.
Yep, give us a like and follow.
Very good. Amy, thank you for taking time with me.
Thanks for coming out here. Yeah,
Always a
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Amy Heibult again here from the Dickinson County Nature Center, my friends. Make a visit. Bring your family, bring your kids, whatever it is. Stop out here, enjoy the programming. We're just taking a walk right here at the Nature Center. We thank Amy for her time. We thank you for watching us right here.
Okoboji broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.